Well, it's primary day in Maryland. The polls are open.
That's right. We've got our Stephanie Ramirez. She is live at Sherwood High School this morning, where at least one of the candidates for Montgomery County Executive will be voting later on today. Stephanie, what do we know this morning?
Yeah, first off, ladies, very sorry about earlier. I was actually digging into some facts here, making sure I was correct. But yes, there are candidates here actually from multiple local Montgomery County races. And when you talk about the county executive primary race in the county, well, this will be the first time that there's a new county executive candidate that the county will be seeing in a little more than half a decade. Today's primary day all across the state. There's important state level races as well. Also important for voters to know. It's the day that voters decide which of their political parties candidates they want to send to the general election in November, but Maryland has closed primaries, meaning voters do have to register with their political party when registering to vote to be able to participate in the primaries. You can register in person today if you need to do so. We've got all the candidate information you need up online at foxydc.com right now. Among the other high-profile races happening today includes the race for governor, state executive offices, and some of the more marquee races includes the 5th congressional race to replace longtime Congressman Steny Hoyer. You've got the heated 6th congressional race between incumbent Congresswoman April McLean Delaney and former Congressman David Trone. And this is the first time, again, in a little over half of a decade, dozen years at least, that we'll see a new Montgomery County executive. The polls opened at 7 this morning. They close at 8. And we know early voting wrapped up with numbers low.
It's very important. A lot of people don't realize the local election, they, just pretend it's not important, but local election is very important. It's county executive. It's the first time we'll get a new county executive, county council. I mean, all these people affect your life. So you really need to come out and vote. We had a slow turnout, I felt, when it came to early voting. And I was there every day, all day, and I was really surprised at the low turnout. But I'm hoping that people are mailing in their ballots.
That woman you just heard from there tells us she's a candidate for the Montgomery County Democratic Central Committee. They help select a replacement if a state Democratic lawmaker leaves office early. But she says a lot of people have no idea what they do. It's another reason why she and others really hope more Marylanders get involved, get out and vote. Now, if you are voting by mail, your ballot has to be postmarked by or before June 23rd, 2026. That is today. Or you can submit that mail-in ballot by dropping it off at an approved drop box. You can also hand it to an official in person at any approved local Board of Elections location. If you're using the drop box or the Board of Elections location, that has to be done by 8 o'clock tonight.